Welcome to Ultra Motivate. And before we begin, make sure you hit that subscribe button because today's story might be exactly what you needed to hear. Listen, every person goes through a moment in life where everything feels impossible, where nothing works, nothing moves, and you start believing that maybe success just isn't for you. Today's story is about a boy who felt the same. He failed again and again. People laughed at him, and every night he wondered why life was so hard on him. His friends left, his confidence broke, and he started to think that maybe he was truly useless. But one night, something changed. He sat alone, staring at the dark, and a thought hit him like lightning. If I give up now, I'll prove everyone right. That single thought pushed him to stand up again. He started small, waking up early, learning new things, working on himself quietly, consistently, without expecting magic. Days turned into weeks, and slowly, life began to shift. Opportunities appeared. People who once ignored him started noticing the fire inside him. And one day, he realized something powerful. His life didn't change because of luck. It changed because he refused to quit. His courage rewrote his destiny. If you're listening right now, remember this. You are one decision away from a completely different life. One step, one push, one moment of courage. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe to Ultra Motivate. Your support helps us bring more stories that inspire, uplift, and push you toward the life you deserve. And if you're still here, then listen carefully because what I'm about to tell you can shift something deep inside you. Most people never succeed, not because they lack talent, but because they quit right before life was about to change. You might not realize it, but right now, you could be one step away from a breakthrough you never imagined. There's a saying, the darkest hour is right before the sunrise. And it's true. When life hurts the most, when everything feels heavy, when you feel like you can't take another step, that's exactly when your story is being rewritten. Think about it. Every strong person you know didn't become strong by living an easy life. Strength comes from struggle. Confidence comes from survival. Growth comes from pain. And the truth is, without the hard moments, you would never become the person you're meant to be. The boy in our story, he wasn't lucky. He was willing. Willing to hurt. Willing to learn. Willing to keep going even when absolutely nothing made sense. And that willingness, that stubborn belief in himself, that's what turned his entire life around. Right now, you have that same choice. You can continue telling yourself you're tired, unlucky, not good enough, or you can stand up and rewrite everything. Because you're not stuck. You're just getting started. So breathe, reset, and take the next step, no matter how small. That one step can open doors you never knew existed. And here's something people never talk about. The world doesn't reward the person who starts. It rewards the person who finishes. Everyone begins with excitement, dreams, motivation, but only a few keep going when the excitement fades, when the noise stops, when no one is cheering for them. That's where real growth begins. Because the truth is, the moment no one believes in you is the exact moment you must believe in yourself the most. Your journey is not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to transform you. Every struggle you face right now is shaping you into someone stronger, wiser, more capable than ever before. Think about your own life for a second. All the moments that hurt you, all the nights you felt lost, all the days you questioned your worth, you survived them. You're still here. That means you're stronger than every problem that tried to break you. And the boy in our story, he didn't become successful because he had everything figured out. He became successful because he kept showing up, even when he was tired, even when he was scared, even when the world told him he couldn't. That's what changed his destiny. Right now, you have the same fire inside you. Maybe it's hidden. Maybe life buried it under doubt, pain, or fear. But it's still there, waiting for you to wake it up. And once you decide, truly decide, that you're done living small, done making excuses, done holding yourself back, that's the moment everything shifts. Your future is not written in stone. It's written in decisions. And the next decision you make could be the one that changes everything. And as he kept walking on that lonely road of life, something inside him finally started to shift. Not because things suddenly became easy, but because he finally accepted one truth: no one is coming to save him. It had to be him. His effort, his discipline, his fight. And once that realization hit him, everything around him slowly began to change. He started waking up with a different fire. The same problems were still there, but now he wasn't running from them. He was facing them one by one, step by step. And every time he pushed forward, even just a little, he felt himself growing stronger, more focused, more unshakable. People doubted him. Some laughed. Some said he'd never make it. But he kept going, because deep down, he knew something they didn't. The moment you decide you won't quit, life begins to move in your favor. Not instantly, but gradually, quietly, powerfully. He realized success isn't one big moment. It's thousands of small ones. The days you don't give up. The nights you keep trying. The mornings you start again, even when you're exhausted. And if you're listening to this right now, maybe this is your moment. Maybe this is where your story finally turns. Not tomorrow, today. So take a breath, stand up, and take that one step. Because everything changes from there. And hey, if this message touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe to Ultra Motivate. Your journey starts now.